Ahoy Aquarius, welcome to Meta Vibes. I'm Meta. What's good? So, Aquarii, let's see what the general reading is going to be for you for the last week of January 2021. Like I said before, one thing about January 2021, she's going to make sure you experience every single day to the fullest. I'm telling you. All right, Aquarius, let's get it popping. Let's go. Aquarius, let's see what's coming in for you for the week. This is a general reading, so it's going to cover all aspects of your life, like finance, love, life, the whole shebang, bang, bang. Let's see. So I'm using the Tarot of the Witches, the Kipper deck, the Sibila deck, and the Professional High Priestess Clarifier Oracle. So let's see what's coming in for Aquarii. Yes. Flip the deck. All right, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Empress. Okay. So you might be dealing with a Gemini Libra. I'm sorry, a Libra. Oh, and on the bottom of the deck, you have the Emperor. So this is a coupling. Somebody who matches your fly. The Emperor and the Empress. The only mate for the Emperor is the Empress. You know, they're yin and yang. She creates, he rules, right? So we have the Six of Pentacles, the giving, equal exchange, giving and taking. This might be a payout. You might be getting 6 grand or 60 grand or even 600 grand or 60 bucks. You might be getting your money back. Somebody, you might find $6 in your pocket. And there's some clarity about a give and take situation regarding a Taurus or a Libra. I want to say a Leo also, Leo energy, or someone's mother. A mother has something to do with this give and take situation here. So let's go ahead and clarify with the Oracle. But Six of Pentacles is a really dope card. I love this card. It's equal, even exchange of time, effort, and money. It's like an equal barter. Like, let's say you don't have money, you and your friend don't have money, but you need your hair done. So you do her hair, she does her hair. Let's say um, you need a place to stay and your friends, it's like a even meshing, right? Like, let's say you come across someone who's having a hard time and you need a place to stay. You offer to sleep on their couch for a month or something. They get back on track. You're able to get back on track financially, and then boom, everybody wins. Let's see. What does the Six of Pentacles? Let's go ahead and clarify that. What is this about? You have a rich girl. Nice. So you getting a payout, Aquarius, or you have to pay this girl out. You have to pay someone out, or you're trying to work with this girl who is rich, and not just financially, but like rich in like life, who is well rounded. She plays instruments. You can see here by the harp, she plays instruments. She's well read. She has great experience. You feel like this would be a mutual even exchange, that this person would be an asset to whatever this situation is. It could even be a work situation. uh, let's see. Let's go ahead and clarify the swords. You have marriage. Nice. So you're going to make an offer, or someone's going to make an offer to you, Aquarius. Somebody wants to, this could literally be you, like, getting engaged or being married to someone, but this could be like a job offer. This could be an apartment also, like you're trying to gather up your funds so you could live in a certain, building that you've always wanted to live in, or maybe you're working with someone who's very established, or who you believe to be established, and you're just like, wow, you would be a really great asset to what I'm trying to do, my vision, my mission, all these things. Super cool. And then you gain, you're just like, wow, this is a great idea, this is a great match. Or you're enlightened, because the three is, I'm sorry, the marriage card to me represents Taurus, right? So this is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, this is Taurus, this is Taurus. So there's heavy Taurus energy in your reading here, Aquarius. You might, some light might be shed on a Taurus, and you're just like, wow, I did not know this, or I, I'm glad I found out about this, or it was like, wow, this person is not who I thought they would be. They're better, or whatever, or because the Ace of Swords is a positive win. It is a victory. So it's almost as if this person is victorious, or you're victorious with this person, because I see collaboration here, and connection. So there's no like overpowering. It's like an even exchange here. So let's see what's going on with the Empress. Or maybe you're a single mom, Empress energy, or you're a single mom, and you might have come across someone who is just what you want around your children, or who you feel would be a great influence around your children, or you're dealing with a mother like figure who sees the beauty in you and really wants to help you live up to that Empress title. Let's see. Success and love. Oh, Aquarii. But this also to me is like a mutual beneficial pairing. In business, in romance, in love, in life in general. Maybe you are skilled in something and somebody else is skilled in something else, and you guys, decide to collaborate, and it works well. It's going to be successful because this rich girl, is the Empress. You know what I'm saying? It's like you may see them as this, but they're really this. And it's like the more you spend time with this person, the more you realize, or the more they realize about you, that you're actually like an empress, that people bow down to you, that people tend to fall at your feet. You know what I'm saying? Like you could be the Beyonce of sales or something. I don't know. Very cool. But there's an equal, excuse me, equal exchange. Goodness, evil. Who's evil? Maybe some, I don't know. That would come out in an Aquarius reading. Maybe someone you were working with in the past, you're realizing how evil they were because they were hating on this Empress, you know? Yeah, and they're watching bottom of the deck in grief and sorrow because they realized their plan didn't work. Oh my God. His thoughts of gift. That's beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the Sabila Oracle. I love this deck. It's so sexy. Sabila Oracle. Such a cool deck. All right. Let's go ahead and clarify your week with the Sabila Oracle. Let's see. Last week of January. This retrograde in your sign, Aquarius, I mean, it's looking really abundant and fruitful. Maybe these are all like situations that should have been happening and didn't have a chance to because there could have been some sort of disturbance. Or maybe the fog has lifted because maybe somebody purposely confused you, Aquarius, and you were having your own personal Mercury retrograde. But now that Mercury is retrograding in your sign, Aquarius, that fog to keep you confused actually reversed, and you're seeing things for what they actually are now, and you're like, wow, this whole time has been like I've been seeing things the wrong way, and now you're seeing what's worth it. You're seeing, the positive side of this person, or these people. Um, you're really connecting. You're finding people that's worth collaborating with, that are actually there to give you. positive reinforcement in whatever you're trying to do. Maybe somebody gave you some really good advice back in the day, and now it's coming back, and you're just like remembering what they said to you, and you're like, wow, they really were a friend this entire time. All right, you have a sincere friend. You see, that's what I'm saying. Someone who's a sincere friend. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm getting heavy Taurus and Libra vibes. You have a sincere friend, someone that's been sincere with you from day one, and I feel as though there's a fog lifted. I'm getting heavy Taurus vibes, Libra vibes, Aquarius, and you're just like, wow. Okay, let's see. Thief. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Somebody was trying to scam someone. You could have gone along with it. They're trying to scam this Taurus, or this Taurus was trying to scam you. A sincere friend told you about it. You didn't believe them. And now that you realize who this thief was or who this person really is, you're just like, I got to cut this out. Because this is a sword and swords cut, but it's also like cutting thoughts, right? Precision, incision. There was a plot afoot, Aquarius, and you realize the dynamics in the plot. Like you see where all of the pieces of the puzzle fit. Six of Pentacles, six pieces to the puzzle, and they fit perfectly together. And you're seeing that someone had your back the entire time, and someone else was too busy plotting on one person, which, and you know, let's say like one person who's actually, you know, family to you was stealing, and your friend realized what this person was trying to do, but because they're in your family, you gave allegiance to them, but your family member was the one that was actually wrong. This is just a scenario. This, I, make it make sense. All right. Wow. But some light is shed on a someone who is trying to pull a fast one on you. Well, this could be, like I said, a baby mama situation where someone was trying to pull a fast one, trying to take money that didn't belong to them, or more money than they needed. Okay. You have love. Aquarius. Success and love and love. Do you see? Or maybe this person stole your heart and you're just like, fuck. Wow. Like someone came into your life and was a breath of fresh air, and you're just like, what just happened? Wow, Aquarius. Because everybody else in your life has been inconsistent. Or maybe you've been the inconsistent one. Or maybe the people that were supposed to be consistent in your life have always been inconsistent, and this person pointed out their inconsistencies. And now you're just like, wow, what a plot twist. What a plot twist. I put the cards out here so you guys could check it out and see for yourself, make your own decisions. Uh, this is, wow. One for the road. A dark haired man. It could have been over a man. A man, yeah. Maybe you're reconnecting with your man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, oh. Maybe you're reconnecting with your man, or maybe someone makes you feel youthful, Aquarius, like you were back in the day. Young stud, and you meet this young woman, this rich girl who, like I said, is not rich, not necessarily financially, but like in all of the things that one would love. They're made to be rich in life. They know how to speak, they know how to present themselves, they're intelligent, they're eloquent, they're funny, they're this, they're that. And you see how and you feel the sincerity from this person. And they shed, and they even shed light. This person could, because the Empress doesn't listen to human beings. She doesn't get her messages from people. She's divinely guided. The only thing above her would be the star, which is Aquarius energy. I feel as, like I said before, on the bottom of the deck you have the Emperor, right? So you've met your match. This is literally your match. This person, and when you switch it like this, the Emperor is looking at her, and she's like, "Get out of my face!" But because she could be smug, and he likes that shit. Look at her. Look at his face. He likes that shit. He's like, "Get out of my." You might be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Heavy on the Taurus vibes, but yeah, Aquarius, this looks amazing. So I wanted to pull a spiritual warfare card by Professional High Priestess. This is such an amazing read. I absolutely love it. For you, Aquarius. There's some light that's being shed. There's some understanding being made. There could have been a court situation where someone was stealing and somebody, was using somebody else as a pawn, and only to realize that that person was actually stealing. Um, and that person was a sincere friend the whole time and telling you the truth, and you're just like, wow, it's the ones you least expect, no? But I feel as though you got the Love Jones for your body and your skin tone. 5 minutes alone, I'm already on the bone. Somebody turns you on, Aquarius. Somebody gets you going. There is a counterpart situation here, like divine feminine, divine masculine here. And I pray that you guys, really, this isn't some Mercury retrograde temporary thing, and that you really are able to solidify this union or this companionship or this collaboration situation that you have here. Because the cards, it looks really positive, but let's see what the spiritual warfare deck has to say. Tears. I believe Cancer got this energy. Okay. Spiritual warfare message here. All right, if I could take it a little left. This person, a sincere friend, this rich girl, this girl who was even keeled, this Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo person, this person could have seen that there was a thief in the midst that was not only stealing money, but stealing energy. And they were attaching themselves to people, because let's say this thief is an older person. Let's say they're a matriarch, like a mother situation in the family, right? And this person, has a lot of bad karma, let's say. And instead of dealing with their own karma, they attach themselves. They rip up people's etheric fields, and they attach themselves to them so that they could suck off their energy. Like Hansel and Gretel and Hocus Pocus. When those witches were trying to suck the energy from the kids, that type of deal. So what they did was they broke down their energy field, and they made them drink the elixir to make them, susceptible and easy for them to suck up their energy. They're youthful, their life source, but they had to drink or eat something that they created. So maybe so maybe someone pointed out a situation where somebody was putting something in someone's food so that they could suck up their energy, and possibly their prosperity, their even exchange, their money. And this Taurus person, or this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo person, left the situation, was like, bump this, I'm not dealing with this. And and all of it was unveiled, and now you're just like, wow, you really are the Empress, or wow, or this was your situation, you know or maybe, side note, aside from spiritual warfare message, you find out you're pregnant, you and your boo, you guys do it even exchange, you feel me? and you find out you're pregnant, Aquarii. Anyway, jumping back to the tears here. So, tears are similar to rips in the sense that it is designated to deplete your energy. Tears are also meant to split your energy body into fractions for quicker draining, to include split personalities and lack in direction of focus. Yes. So if you've been feeling like you can't think straight, that you have no focus, your life direction seems off, you might have an older female energy who's pumping shit into your food. A sincere friend pointed it out because they refuse to eat their food. This person loses their mind, lies, goes batshit, creates a whole scenario because they couldn't successfully create tears in the sincere friend's energy because they wouldn't eat their food, because this friend was actually the empress. And like I said, the empress sees all, like the high priestess, like she chills in the woods with the high priestess, and when they chill, they talk to the stars. There's no other counterpart. There's the emperor, the empress, the high priestess, and the star. All right, and then you have one more, the pineal gland. Yes, someone was divinely guided by the stars, intuitive. The empress is all of the queens in one, plus the high priestess. Pineal gland, third eye. So maybe somebody, like I said, somebody saw something that was not in plain sight. And this person, this thief person, because this is such a dichotomy of energy, maybe this person was getting older in age and they just, they couldn't handle it. So they felt that if they took from all these youthful, because there's a bunch of youthful energy around, via food or whatever, that they would somehow retain some sort of youth. I don't know. This is a weird reading. Located on the pineal gland that supports the hormone production, the third eye is the channel for which we can see the manifestation of the spiritual realm into the material for guidance and truth. Symptoms: polarity, complacency, loss of zest for life, lapse in psychic ability. Yes, somebody was trying to siphon, somebody was trying to steal someone's clarity of mind. Yes, through food and drink. And they probably did this to a bunch of different people. Ooh-wee. Let's look under the deck. Lover. It could have been a lover doing this to you, or somebody that used to say shit like they love you, like family. Many times, if it's not a friend or family member creating chaos through attacks, it's a scorned love interest or a karmic partner, new ex-partner of a love interest you have engaged with or in the past or are actively involved with. These attacks range from breakup spells to full out infiltration. Wow. You could have an older female in your family conducting breakup spells only for it to counteract. Ooh. This is about to backfire badly on this thief person here. One more. The crown chakra, right above the third eye. Crown chakra. The crown chakra is the seventh chakra located above the head. It's the connection to the outer dimensions and the gateway to ancestry or entity entrance. Imbalance in logic versus emotion, overemphasizes on either material or spiritual realm, mental illness, disconnect from guides, distorted telepathy. Wow. So you might be dealing with a character who actually tore up their own etheric body with witchcraft and weird hateful magic because they wanted to stay young. I'm getting this energy where someone is trying to stay youthful. They don't feel sexy anymore. They feel like they're not there anymore, and they're what they want to do, or it doesn't have to be this heavy, you know what I'm saying? It could be something else, like someone is upset because they've been left by all the lovers in their life. So they're just like, well, if I can't have love, none of y'all motherfuckers can have love. Don't eat the food. All right, Aquarius. But other than that, it looks like things are great. You're making the right steps. You're collaborating with the right people. You're gonna meet, you're gonna realize that some of the people in the past that you don't speak to anymore are actually really amazing fucking people and good for you. And that they were just looking out for you, and that sometimes the evil villain is, you know, the gym teacher. You feel me? The one that people least suspect. All right, Aquarius, this looks fantastic though. And yeah, I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you mangy kids. Peace. And if you do like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Add your girl on Twitter, Meta Morningstar. May you always be divinely guided.